It's the Busters, bitch.
That's right.
Alright, welcome to the latest episode of the Busters Podcast. I'm Ramosity.
Wolo.
Oh, I'm Hero. And
About sums it up.
Alright, let's get into it today. Alright, so what's our random topic we gonna talk about?
Well, first I want to say our audio will be better for the viewers now. We now have mics and everything. Everything's all good.
we're
so
improving.
We're improving slowly, but improving is improving.
We evolve.
One step at a time.
One step at a
Progress
time.
is progress, baby.
Now topics.
Wait, where's your phone? I thought we were going to just look at it.
I got a topic.
Oh, yeah.
I got a topic.
Okay,
What's
what's the
that?
topic?
Gumpla?
Gumpla bears. It's like shut
brain.
the fuck up.
Gumpla bears?
Would you rather be deaf or would you rather be blind? Full blind, full deaf.
Take it from the top.
Ah, dude, I don't know. Fuck. It just,
Deaf, bro.
yeah, probably deaf.
Like, I almost want to argue and be like, you can't hear music, you can't hear sounds, but at the same time, not seeing anything ever again,
Being blind
would
is so
suck.
much worse.
It would suck.
Yeah.
Like,
But it's
there's
I
people
can
who have, like,
handle
legit
way-
skills with, like, while being blind and shit, you know?
Yeah.
Like, there's, like, people who, like, ski, I think we were just...
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's, like, all sorts of...
Blind skiers?
Yeah, like, one of them's, like, a professional dude. I was
Holy
watching
shit,
this video about it.
that's
He
scary.
skis by him.
Okay, let me throw this out. What if I was blind, could I have the ability to look and see shit like Daredevil?
Like echolocation?
Yeah.
Maybe if you, like
Yeah,
throw
I don't
that
know.
shit out.
Like, I think that is a
But not
skill
just
for people who
Yeah,
are born.
What if
that's
I made a
people
device?
can do that.
Yeah,
What if
people
I made
They
a
can
device?
echolocate.
I mean,
They
it's
just-
not like
they
Daredevil
learn,
where they
like-
see images or something.
They
but-
just know that, like, this reverberates and that's metal. You know, the way their click reverberates off this, that's wood, you know. It's not like a dolphin.
And it's like, there's a man with a knife behind me. I'm gonna, like, fucking judo flips.
I'm still gonna say deaf.
Yeah, I
think
guess there
it's
wasn't a
deaf.
lot of debate there. I think we all would choose
I
deaf
like
pretty
playing video
easy.
games.
Yeah, same. I could deal with no sound if I can still play my games.
And,
Like,
I just strapped some bass.
My thing is, like, the music, having no music would suck, but, like, not being able to do, like, arts and crafts shit with my hands, I think would
Yeah.
suck worse.
Right.
Yeah. I think it would drive me mad, like, if I just lost all my hearing, never hearing anything
That's-
again in your head.
Yeah.
Okay,
That would
so
be-
that's
that's
the
a
next
little
question,
scary.
right? Would you rather be, like, would you actually rather turn deaf now or be born deaf?
Oh, born.
Born deaf?
Yeah, because then you don't have a
Easy.
choice.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
You would have never missed
You,
hearing.
yeah,
Yeah.
you
Right,
would
right.
have been used to it.
Yeah. But it's like,
That's
what
like
about-
being born without legs. You're like, oh, I never had legs, whatever. And then now you have no legs, and you're like, shit.
Yeah, I guess so. You know how.
You
But
get
then,
used
like-
to having something, and then like it's gone. Where like you
Yeah, you
didn't
feel
have
like
it
you
in the
lost
first
something.
place. Yeah.
Because
Just like-
eventually you
just
get
like that
robo legs,
pizza.
and then you gain something.
Yeah.
And eventually you get robo legs.
Yeah, true that.
Robo legs is sweet. So is that pizza.
Oh,
We can get started, dude.
We
I'm
can
so
get
hungry.
started.
I'm
We
so
got some Godfathers. Not sponsored.
Not sponsored.
Disclaimer. Oh Jesus!
Nightwing's
That's a
the
very
best
big
superhero.
box. I'm gonna tear this guy off. Well, I was gonna try to, but I'm not going to.
They didn't even hear it.
Starts to try to rip cardboard. It's like, this cardboard's strong. Never mind.
You need a slice, my brother.
Yeah, I'll take a slice. Thank
You
you.
need a slice, my brother. Here you go.
My brother.
Oh shit! I almost knocked my soda over already.
Oh god dang, this is fat.
It's a fucking fat slice.
Flip, boy.
We should have got paper plates. It's alright. I'll make it work. How are we gonna tear this thing? Okay, yeah, you do that.
They went.
Maybe we
to
should
Dollar
flip it
General.
around and. so
Look
it's like,
at you. Look at you.
Damn, somebody's got some bright ideas.
yeah, I know.
Somebody went to college.
Marty Punt.
Sorry,
Okay.
Tony.
Yeah, Thornton's gonna have to hold it for us.
Alright, what's next? What do we
Yeah,
got?
that might be.
My block he got on the
Yeah,
shop.
like, no.
Well, in that case.
That's okay.
How about this topic? Would you rather fight a horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses? And
man.
let's really think about this.
Again,
Still going big, man.
No, dude.
100 duck-sized horses, dude. They ain't gonna be able to generate enough to like
Dude, they're
break
gonna
the face.
You can kick them.
They're gonna fucking swarm you.
It'll be like little raptors just like biting the shit out of your ankles. And there's 100 of them.
There's a swarm. They're gonna swarm your ass. Or if you got a big one, you can dodge them.
A tiny horse, you damage its legs. It's useless.
Yeah. Start kicking.
I mean, yeah, you could start stomping them really, really hard. Well, there's 100 of them.
Are you gonna stomp 100 of them now?
A horse-sized duck, though, is pretty fucking scary.
Dude, I'm just saying, dude. My Dark Souls rolls are on point.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, we're just not talking. We're just
Yeah.
enjoying.
Oh.
A moment of silence for the saver.
But no, for real, like 100 duck-sized horses all the way. I could fuck that shit up all day, easy. I mean, it would take me all day, I'm sure, but be worth it.
I wasn't going to go that way, but now that I think about it, like,
And then you
just
could
a
take,
horse-sized duck.
and then you could take
Fuck
all
yeah.
100.
They kill you.
I can fucking good.
You take all 100 of those, pelts, and then make you a cloak out of it.
Yeah.
That would be badass.
A horse
See, I was
pup.
thinking, like, it's a duck. It's not really that lethal. It don't got, like, talons,
Yeah,
really.
but if you kill the big ass one,
You're right.
you got a big ass
You're right.
like
Yeah.
duck pelt
It's
to
got
put on
teeth,
your wall.
But at the same time, it has those little teeth. It has the bill. Like, what if a
The teeth will be so
horse-sized...
little.
And the
Yeah.
wing
It's
and the
gonna
wing
clamp
smack
you.
will fuck you up.
Yeah, it would be
That'll
like
break
getting punched
shit.
with a grown man. Over and over and over. Okay, yeah, 100 horses that are duck-sized.
I'm still going with the big duck. I'm gonna have a big ass fucking duck fucking pelt on my wall. Where you guys gonna have nothing?
We're gonna have 100.
A bunch of
pelt-
squished little fucking ducklings.
No, they're gonna be horselings if anything.
No. Man, this shit's
Man,
actually...
it's hard to talk when you eat good pizza. I want to say something, but at the same time, I don't.
It's like, damn, man.
Screw the podcast.
yeah, we're done. Okay.
Good done.
We're just gonna be pizza reviewers now.
Godfather's meat lover.
10 out of 10.
Exquisite mouthfeel.
A 10. A fucking 10.
I give it 9.5 and I still got wood.
Alright, so what's next?
Well, that one went over really easy.
Yeah, I thought it'd be more debate, but
Yeah.
we were pretty set in stone.
Except for me, I was the oddball.
But you were still set in stone on your way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, hey, I just looked up something. What a song that gets you pumped.
A song that gets me pumped.
The song that gets you pumped. Like, what song do you listen to and you're just like, fucking ready?
Okay, I got two.
Well, like
One is Headstrong, because like it does pump me up.
It's
Are
I
you
don't
talking
know.
about like Trapped?
Yeah,
dude.
I don't know why, but it does pump me up. And another one is from that song. I think it's Saliva in Fast and Furious. Make me a superstar. Yeah.
That is a good one.
Like both of those pump me up pretty
Yeah.
hardcore. That's my decision.
Mine's definitely A Day to Remember. Violence.
Yeah.
That one pumps me up. Also, Eye of the Tiger.
Well, yeah, obviously I had the target.
Understandable.
Definitely, that's one of my, yeah.
You want to run upstairs? Play it.
Me? Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
you guys.
Yeah, but say, I don't know. I mean,
Man, I don't know. Pretty much.
what kind of pump?
You can only choose one or two.
Oh, fuck. Well,
Yeah, I
I
know.
know.
Okay, I'll go like the most recent song that gets me like fucking going.
Stay, Kid Lori.
Upon a Burning Body, King of Diamonds. That song gets me ready to like just fucking
Stomp
jump in the mosh
someone's
pit,
face in.
man.
Yeah. Yeah,
Which anything by that band like kind of really
they're
pumps
good.
me up.
They're good, man.
pretty fire. Forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, no, that's right. I've been listening to a band called Polyphia.
Tell me about it.
My homie here showed it to me.
Pretty dope.
And some honorary mentions. I'm Blue Dabba Dee Dabba Die.
Oh, Eiffel 65.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm saying Asking Alexandria is my band. But their earlier stuff. I do like their later stuff too, but the early stuff, I just want to kick someone's fucking face
Man,
in.
nothing hits harder than Morte at Dabo.
It's sick.
God, dude.
And you guys
Man.
showed me. It's sick. The lyrics, you're like, damn. He went through some shit when he wrote this.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, he is angry.
Like, he quarantined all the churches off.
Like, that was more metal than burning down the church.
God,
Jeez.
savage. We don't condone.
We don't condone
I always thought that was just
burning
silly.
down a church.
Like, oh, I'm a black metal band and I burned down the church. It's like, so you're an arsonist. Like, good for you. Like,
You're going to prison now.
yeah. Shit's whack.
Shit.
Oh, you got a smaller piece. Like a thin piece.
Dude, we might as well go through
Went for
and we might as well go through and we all choose a topic. That'd be cool.
Here's the topic. What's your thoughts on President Biden? Oh, no, I mean, if you want to, yeah, but if you want to not be conversant, I was gonna say like,
This is me in the gladiator ring.
Crazy
no,
political
we don't
shit.
gotta get into anything political. I just want.
Fuck Biden!
You heard it here first. Actually, not first. It's going around.
Yeah.
But yeah,
It just seems like I'm watching a movie whenever I see anything political anymore.
Yeah.
Dude,
Like, there's some whack ass sci-fi movie going on.
yeah, dude, you could see him in all of his videos. He knows he fucked up.
oh god, yeah, here lately.
Because he's
Yeah.
like,
Well, yeah, and every time he talks, he's like, and they're like, "Oh shit, restart him." Reboot.
come on.
Do do do.
Anyway, hand me another slice. Or
I got
let
you,
me
brother.
over.
Yeah, dude.
What you need?
I
got
need
what you
any
need.
slice in there.
Yeah.
That's that ecstasy, dude.
First one's free.
Man, that was a big pizza. Jumbo ain't no joke.
No, that's
Yeah,
like,
man, I was kind of nervous that there's like one pizza over across 4 of us. Oh,
Yeah,
my
we
God.
usually get 2 or 3. Like,
You need one too, Trev?
Yeah, hold on.
Bruh, you're holding me on.
Yo.
I want to eat mine too.
so. Man, we do need to find, like,
I mean, if you guys want, I can start doing that thing where I write them down and send them to y'all.
okay. I just found another one.
Okay, what we got?
Excluding all superheroes, all anime, like strictly just regular movie. Which one's your favorite?
Western
Okay.
movie.
Oh, classic movie? Or
Yeah,
like
well,
any movie?
Any movie,
Okay.
but not superheroes.
I'm gonna get shit for it. The Princess Bride.
That's a good one though.
It's a
It is a good
fucking-
one.
By far one of my favorite movies of all time.
It's a good one.
That is a good one.
Hands down.
I thought I was going to get shit for mine, but I love A Knight's Tale. Love it.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
dude,
a
I
good
love
one.
that movie.
I've watched the shit out of it so many times. It's like Gladiator for me.
Mhm.
I
love
watch
that.
it over and over and over.
One of Heath Ledger's best movies. I love
Mhm.
it.
For sure.
I was pretty fucking bomb.
Yeah.
Like, me and my wife actually watched that like a month ago, man. And I was like, God damn.
It's
Yeah,
still
this
holds
is-
up.
Yeah.
Dude, and you always
Way
forget
before
how
its time.
fucking good it is
Yeah.
until you watch it and you're like, dude, it's fucking good. Mine is Space Jam. 100%.
Yeah.
OG?
OG
Yeah,
Space Jam.
I've
Of
watched
course,
it many
okay,
times.
Yeah,
Mark.
okay.
Come on now.
I was just making sure because we gotta let the audience know he's
Well-
talking original.
Well,
I was about to say,
yeah.
Trev, we're gonna need to talk if you're talking about
Yeah, they'll say LeBron ain't shit.
His name's King James.
Whatever.
Whatever. Shut the fuck up,
Yeah.
Polo. I agree.
Man, like, I don't know, that's a hard one, really fucking hard one for me. Because I'm just like a cinemaphile. Like, I
Yeah.
love lots of movies.
It's always,
Oh,
that's what I
me
say, like,
too,
Princess Bride is like always like within my top 10.
Yeah, I
But I never could put like a favorite.
I just thought of one that I've watched many, many times that I never got tired of watching.
like
And it was
Logan
a nice
2017.
Mm-hmm.
One of my favorite movies. Still
It was
all time.
fucking bad.
Dude,
Makes me
Logan,
cry every
yeah.
time, but I love it.
Yeah, that
Well, so
ending.
I love Tombstone, personally.
Tombstone. Up there.
Tombstone's fucking great.
That's good too. That's the one with Val Kilmer, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, Doc
Oh,
Holliday,
dude,
baby.
yes. Doc Holliday and all. Oh, that's a great movie.
Dude, what's that one?
The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
No,
Well, I mean, that's a basic good one.
Is it
Can you
quick?
give me one?
Is it quickly down under? Quick
Oh,
and
with
Dead?
Tom Selleck
Yeah.
and fucking Professor Snape. Alan Rickman, that's his name.
No,
What
the,
movie
the
was
one
it?
where it's like Arnold, or not Arnold Schwarzenegger. What the fuck?
Kanye, motherfucker.
No, what's his name? Leonardo DiCaprio, the kid. Where they just
Oh, The Quick and the Dead.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
That was a good
That
one.
was a
that
fucking
movie's
great one.
phenomenal, dude.
I can't believe I forgot all about that one.
Totally not a Western line,
That
but
fucked me up. Because I can actually hear him saying it.
no, one of my favorite Westerns was Open Range
Yeah.
with Kevin Costner and Robert Duvall.
Open range.
That was good.
Oh man, that one part, like near the end, right before they have the big shootout at the end, like I love the way it started out. Like it just brutal because you know the bad guys and the good guys are having to face off. Kevin Costner's like, "You the one that killed that boy?" And he's like, "Yes, sir, I did." Bang! Right there, pow!
Point blank.
Dome, right between the eyes. And that's how the gunfight starts. Like there's no like epic like monologue in between the two.
Yeah.
I was just like, "Oh shit!"
I mean, that's how you do it, though.
Yeah, that's.
I always love that stuff where it's
Fuck
like,
the talking.
I've been like, that dude's a
Surprise.
badass. Fuck that.
It's like, oh, now we're outnumbered. Fuck. Here's this badass murderer, and he just got got.
yeah.
We thought he was cool because he was on our side.
Yeah, I like those realistic places, like where they're not having a dialogue back and
Yes.
forth, back and forth, back and forth. Bam. Because, I mean, that's what it'd be like.
You
That's
guys
how-
should watch The Proposition. I don't know if you guys ever heard of that. Yeah. See, okay, so it's about a dude who's like younger brother's been kidnapped by like or been like snagged by the officers, you know, like the military and stuff. I was telling you about it.
Is that the one where like the guy won't pay the ransom for his own kid?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, okay, so he's like, listen, because there were like crooks back in the day and stuff, and he's like, we're gonna execute your younger brother unless you go hunt your older brother, who's like this big crazy lunatic guy. So like this dude has to go kill his older brother to save his younger brother, and it's like straight fucked up. The whole movie gets fucked up.
That sounds awesome.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
it's
check
pretty
that
fucking
out.
awesome though. It's a nice western. It's actually it's in Australia, like that type of like weird western movie.
Like quickly.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, have you guys seen... Dude, this is one of the most fucked up movies I've ever seen, but I fucking loved it.
The
And
7.
no, Sicario.
Yes, dude.
Sicario. I don't know.
Sicario.
You haven't seen
I don't know
Sicario?
if I heard
Bro.
Dude.
I don't think I've seen
It
either.
starts out, they're in this like remodeled house. Like, you know, it's like like one of the new ones, they're remodeling it. And then like they go in and they start like noticing a smell, like what the fuck? But it was owned by the cartel. And there's fucking dead bodies lined up in the wall from where they've killed them. And just put them in plastic and stuff. And then they take out this whole fucking cop unit with like booby traps and shit.
Jesus.
Yeah, dude. It's
Sounds badass.
Benicio del Toro and Josh Brolin.
Dude,
Really?
What it's about is Josh Brolin leads the government group, like
like off the book kind of shit.
yeah, like secret ops kind of stuff, like war against the cartel kind of shit. And Benicio del Toro used to be, or he still is, a hitman, but he got screwed over by one of the big cartel guys, and he's helping Josh Brolin get to him. And like the
he
payoff
get
is
his
like, let me
revenge.
kill him. I'll get you to the cartel shit, but let me kill this motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's
And
badass.
it's good. And Benicio's like he's like Baba Yaga, you know,
Yeah.
he's like John Wick.
And what was this called again? Sicario?
Sicario.
Sicario.
It's Mexican for
I have
Hitman.
it. You
It
wanna
sounds
borrow
like a Pokemon. Yeah.
Well, it's
All about
actually
this crazy junkyard shell
but
hitman, dude.
it's worth it.
They're
There's
like,
two of
sounds
them.
like Pokemon.
Yeah. It just reminded me of Lucario.
one of the most epic parts is they're sitting on the freeway, and you see like these gangbangers, like cartel members in this old car, and they're looking around all suspicious. And you like see these, they're all decked out in military, like bulletproof vests and stuff, and they're like looking at each other.
They say like a code name and they all start rolling their windows down.
Yeah.
Because they see the gangbangers looking at them.
Yeah, and you see them all like stop up there, and you see them all get out, and the gangbangers are like, "Oh shit!" And they get out of the car and they start having a firefight right on the street,
Right,
like
never
right
looked
in
that up.
the
That sounds
freeway.
awesome.
Yeah, dude.
I'll check that out. Let me borrow it.
Yeah,
It gets like, it's like one of those movies that like, gets a little too real. You
Dude,
know?
it's some real life shit. Fuck
Yeah.
yeah, dude. This is how shit would happen.
Speaking of badass parts, do you guys remember any like the hardest lines in a movie where you're just like, You know what I'm
Just
talking
like
about?
shock.
Yeah, like
Like
shock
the-
value.
Definitely.
Because I know I got one. I was watching this one movie, and the main good guy of it, he finally gets the bad guy beat down and everything, and he sticks a gun to the guy's head, and the guy says, "You think this is the first time I've ever had a gun to my head?" And the main guy says, "No, but it's the first time someone pulled the trigger." Blew his fucking head off. I was like,
Oh, that's awesome. My favorite is a
loved it.
movie called The Hunt,
dude, that's a badass movie.
Yeah, dude.
where she like flips over and shoots the guy, and she's like, cigarettes cost $6 in Arkansas. You done fucked up, bitch! Bam! I was like,
Yeah,
yeah!
dude, that's a badass movie.
Love that movie.
Mine is
That's just like ringing in my head all the time. once you gave me that movie.
what's that? Shit. It's
Question mark.
Yeah, dude.
I just running blank because I'm running blank on movie on it too. I'm
I
trying to
had
think
it,
of
but
one.
then I forgot the name of the actual. Oh, Boondock Saints, where he's like, "Ding dong, motherfucker!"
Merry Christmas,
Saints is a good-
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh, like,
That's my favorite part ever in a movie is when he busts it. He's like, "Ding dong, motherfuckers!"
I love how like showed the process of him and the captive. Like he's like, "How about this? Boom! Merry Christmas, motherfucker!" And he's like, "No, that won't work."
He's like, "Really? I thought that was a good movie."
I love that. Those movies were pretty bomb though.
And where they shoot the cat. And I'm like, bam! I'm like, oh, look, you shot my cat.
All right, that was a good topic. Or are we still going on it?
Oh, fuck, movies are also like.
I mean, you can
Okay.
talk about
Alright.
movies all
I'm
day.
pretty.
Right.
I want to see the new James Gunn Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
So, I heard some things about it.
I've seen
I
it.
was like, is it pretty good? Isn't it?
I enjoyed the fuck out of it.
See,
I didn't think anything
I
about
was-
anything. I just watched the movie to see if I'd enjoy it. Loved it. Loved
That's
it.
good.
That's cool.
What did you guys think about Suicide Squad? Let us know in the comments. The newest one.
The new one. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it was good. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
All-time favorite movie? Talladega Nights.
Shake it, mate.
Shake it back! I'm the magic man. Now you see me.
Now you don't.
Now you don't. It's like,
Cal, that ain't. Okay, that was pretty
That's
cool.
pretty good.
shut the fuck up, Chip. And I'll break your leg, you old fuck. He's gonna let him talk to me like that?
So quotable. Almost every line.
I'm
in the
about to
movie.
jump on you like a spider monkey. I've
you
been
put that
drinking
evil on
Mountain
me.
Dew all day. I'm gonna have to jump on Mountain Dew.
Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
Someone save my friend from the invisible fire.
Dude,
I gotta watch it again.
dude, speaking
God,
like
so good.
the first time I watched Talladega, like I was first getting introduced into like Will Ferrell. I watched Elf and Talladega Nights. Thought it was dumb. I was like, this doesn't make any fucking sense. Watched Step Brothers. Fucking loved it. Went back, watched Talladega Nights. Fucking loved
it.
Elf is fucking hilarious. You know.
Yeah.
It was weird how he just switched like that off one movie of his. And now I
Yeah,
love
dude.
Will Ferrell.
Yeah.
That's how it is for my stepdad. My stepdad does not like Will Ferrell. Thinks all of his movies are little kid laugh movies. Like he don't find them funny at all. He watched Get Hard, loved it.
Yeah.
Now he actually likes Will Ferrell, but for a long time he was like, if it has Will Ferrell, I'm not watching it. I was like,
Dang.
okay.
Wow.
Because he thought his like comedic value was like more little kid fart joke, ha ha, dumb
Right.
shit. But then he seen Get Hard, it changed his whole
Yeah.
perspective.
He realized how deep it went.
Yep.
So,
So he'll do that.
one,
I do wish. Oh, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
All right. I really. Yeah. I
No,
straight
I go
interrupted.
ahead.
That was pretty rude.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, dude.
Well, like I had it in my head. You go ahead. And I feel bad.
No, it's fine. One of the movies that is one of my favorites that I might get some shit for it. Actually, I got two, and that's
No. Right.
Okay.
Fuck you, dude. Central Intelligence. It's a good one.
Tight.
And Get Smart.
Yeah.
Dude,
Oh,
that
Get
was
Smart,
so
Get Smart.
funny, dude.
I love Steve Carell though. Dude.
Yeah, he's
he
another
shoots
one.
that dart out and he's like, oh! Shoots him right in the face. He's like, oh!
See, what I was gonna say was that I really wish that John C. Reilly wasn't always like a weird like backup. You know, it always kind of came off as like Will Ferrell being the dude in the movie and John C. Reilly as like, oh, they're a good duo.
Yeah, the backup
Right,
funny guy.
but they're a good duo. But
They
like,
are, but it's just like it's Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly is always how it's kind
Yeah,
of
he's
treated.
just the backup funny guy.
Yeah.
Like, we need a really
But it
funny
sucks,
guy
'cause
and a
John C.
backup
Reilly's
funny
a great actor.
He is.
He's funny as fuck.
He is.
Well, I always liked it. Like for me, like my favorite Will Ferrell movies are the ones with John C. Reilly
Oh,
because
by
it's
far.
like
By far.
because it's like Will Ferrell's funny and John C. Reilly's funny.
When they bounce
but
the
John
energy
C.
off of
Reilly
each other.
makes Will Ferrell even funnier.
Yeah.
When that energy they have.
Yeah, when they bounce off each other, to the moon. I agree.
Oh, shit's cool, man. You fucking called me Dragon. They call me Nighthawk.
Nighthawk.
They call me Nighthawk. Oh shit.
All right,
I'm in a pizza coma.
Yeah, I know.
dude. I still want to know.
Man, so
Guess where I'm going to.
Ah.
Yeah,
you
I need to take a break.
I'm gonna take a break to see if I get full.
It's like I want another one. I'm gonna take a break though.
All right.
I'm trying.
Alrighty, partner. Keep on
I'm
rolling,
rolling,
baby.
baby.
You know what time it is.
Keep rolling.
It's time for you to get out of the fucking 90s.
No.
I know. I'm stuck.
I love the 90s though.
God.
Yeah, I really want. We should watch like some old ass. There's like this '80s movie. I think maybe it was just '90s. Of Arnold Schwarzenegger called The Running Man. I think it was called.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I seen that not too long ago, and I was like, man, what the hell was wrong with people? I was like, what kind of movies were they making?
Dude, the movie that got me like that was what was that movie called with the blue people, where he like sticks his hand in there and they grab the bar or the key.
Oh, Fourth Element. Fifth Element.
Fifth Element.
Oh, Fifth Element.
Dude,
Yeah.
that movie,
Yeah, with
like
Bruce
when I
Willis.
seen that as a kid, I was petrified. I was like, what the
Yeah,
fuck
that
is
blew
going
my
on?
fucking mind. Like that movie alone is the reason why I love sci-fi
Yeah.
so
That
much.
was a
Fifth Element's a good ass movie. But yeah, dude, Fifth Element, you're like, what the fuck were they thinking? Like, what kind of movies are they making?
Let me get some of that.
Yeah, they were on some shit.
It's like the opera, like hip hop opera dubstep thing that they did. Like, who the fuck?
Yeah, dude, it was.
Like he was like,
Hey, they created like a whole
Opera and
fucking
dubstep.
genre.
Oh god, yeah, they were on some shit with that movie, man.
fucking good though.
and
Oh, it's great.
It's a good movie though.
Yeah, by far the coolest movie I've ever seen, like coolest concept, was Waterworld,
Scary movie.
dude.
Oh,
Waterworld was fucking dope.
Yeah. It got a
Oh,
lot-
yeah.
It gets shit on all the time.
Dude,
though.
I love Waterworld.
I loved it too.
I like the
man.
concept. I like the
Like the whole world gets
Yeah.
covered in ocean or whatever.
yeah,
Dope.
good movie.
never
Float.
seen it, but it sounds
Oh,
fun.
yeah, dude, watch it.
You got to, dude.
It's decent.
Damn. Yeah, I wonder if it's on any streaming services.
Oh yeah, probably.
Should
Probably should be.
Waterworld. That's
Waterworld.
it.
The Waterworld.
Dude, it will blow
Kevin
your mind,
Costner.
dude. Kevin Costner, Waterworld, it'll blow your
I mean,
mind.
it sounds badass. Some apocalyptic time shit.
Yeah.
Post-apocalypse, like all cities are
People
just like
live on
boats tied
boats.
together,
Oh, dude, that'd be so scary. with
floating
sharks.
cities. Yeah, floating everything.
Dude,
Everything, dude.
mostly sharks though. Like, I'm
bears.
gonna walk out my front door. We'll swim out my front door. Great white. Like,
Water
Yeah, it's like
bears.
just sitting there with his mouth open.
water bears. Waterillas.
Waterillas.
Fucking, they're just diving down, pulling people under.
I was gonna say, it's like you see like the water movie, you see a dorsal fin, and it's like fucking gorilla hops out of the water.
Yeah.
Fucking gorilla with a dorsal
If Gorilla was like good at swimming, it'd be like the apex predator, right? It's just swimming around.
All right, I got an idea for next podcast. You're gonna draw the evolutions of a water gorilla and a water bear,
I'm gonna
and
draw.
we're gonna put it on in the podcast.
Hell yeah, that sounds good.
Sounds fun.
I like to see what those look like.
Or you could draw it and send
Oh,
it
yeah,
to
I mean, you
Mark,
probably
and
just
he'll
could
put
put the
it
SpongeBob
like on
border or
the
whatever.
thumbnail somewhere.
On thumbnail or
gorilla.
add it in the video.
Yeah.
Just someone has to be like, it's right here, and then put it in their hands.
There you go. That's cool. He's the one drawing it, so that'd be cool.
Perfect.
Gross, Zeke.
You don't gotta go to the club when you can go down the hall.
Who's the? Dude, did you guys see the shirt?
No.
Oh,
No,
dude, it's
don't
epic as
miss
fuck,
it.
dude.
Yeah, I've made a shirt and it is
Oh,
epic.
God
It's super epic.
God, guys, don't you ever watch the podcast? Jeez.
I'm honestly weird like that. Like I don't like to go back
Yeah.
and watch stuff or like listen to stuff I've created.
I like to see.
Well,
the
I
edits.
That's like-
I do it, and I
do
get
it
kind of
one
annoyed with
time.
myself. So
I do it one time. Like every time we put out an episode, I'll watch the whole thing on YouTube for the funny clips, the funny moments, see how like I am on camera and everything. And then after that, it's done, out of my head, forget about it. But I
Yeah.
watch it one full time.
Yeah, I need to. I know I need to.
Well, yeah, because
That's
we gotta
my
look
wife
at it,
does.
see
My
how we
wife
can
would be,
improve
like,
each
on
other.
lunch.
Exactly.
Yeah,
She watches it, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Kudos to her putting up my bullshit.
Yeah, a lot of people. I've been talking to people and letting them know, and they watch it, and they're like, "Yeah, your guys' content's really good. It's just really quiet." So now it's gonna
Yeah,
yeah.
check it
be
out.
way better.
I know people love the intro.
Yeah.
They love the intro. They
Yeah.
love the music.
Fuck yeah.
It's good.
That's good.
Yeah, I showed one of my buddies that lives in a couple states over. I was like, "Yo, check us out, Bunch of Bustas." He went to it, and like immediately he sent me, "Dude, love the intro." I'm like, "Hell yeah!"
Hell
Dude,
yeah.
you should send it to your Canadian friends.
Oh, my
Yeah.
Canadian buddy subscribed. I need to tell him to have all of his Canadian buddies subscribe.
There you go.
We can have a big fat Canadian base.
Yeah, get
man.
straight international.
Yeah.
Because I love Canada.
Oh, dude, if only we had
Canada's
contact
pretty chill.
with Scotsman.
Fuck
Oh man,
Dude, that's a big group.
that is a big group. We might still be able to.
I can't find our Twitch channel.
Yeah, neither can I. I tried looking.
They got
for
rid
that.
Make a new one.
Yeah, they're like, no content being put out for this long. Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Delete.
But it was weird because that one video that stayed up for like 2 years was still getting views.
Dude, that video. Dude, how many views did we have? We had like over 1,000.
Yeah, on
didn't
that one. Like, we had so many views. Like, Twitch didn't even put up our old ones. It was just that one. If you go to our channel, it's like most popular clip, and it was us playing fucking Sea of Thieves and robbing the guy. And he's like switching, like, because you know he started hitting that Trev, and so he dropped his box to start swinging at
He
Trev.
thought I sunk his boat.
Yeah, because he had the
He
crying,
had the crying chest.
I
So
grabbed the chest that he dropped and ran and turned it in. He saw me, started coming after me, so Trev ran to his ship, grabbed the chest. And fucking, yeah, the dude took him off his chest and set him on the
he
beach,
put him
like
underneath the deck.
the dock. That's what it was.
because he didn't think nobody seen him, but we seen him.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we was like taking turns, like as he's like hitting one of us, he looks over and we're like, he's like, oh no,
Dude, he literally chased me right behind me, swinging his sword, not hitting me, and I ran and turned his chest in front of him.
I brought it in, like he started hitting me real good when I was running with the last chest, and he was about to kill me, and Trev's like, bam, I got him, iced him.
Iced him and took all his stuff.
All
Dude,
of
he
it.
got robbed, dude. He didn't get one chest.
That's the pirate life, dude. That's
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be,
life, bro.
yeah.
I'm always hunting
That's
people.
how you
dude.
live.
Like, I knew it was
Reaper's emissary all the way.
I literally knew it was terrible, because when I did it, I felt like as soon as I done it, I felt horrible.
Right, because we had just spent like
That's a
a
good
couple
thing,
hours
yeah.
like trying to go, like looking at the maps, going to the islands, fighting the skeletons,
But he-
getting the chests.
It was
And he
him.
already did all of that, and then y'all took everything he had.
At the end,
Hey,
At the
if
end.
it's a game like that where you can, I used to feel bad until I did it a lot, and I was just like, yes, all that time I could have saved by killing this guy.
Yeah.
This guy, God.
toxic.
Oh yeah,
motherfucker.
oh yeah.
It's 76,
Yeah, I'm
dude.
falling
He showed me
76.
some of his tactics. This guy.
Little warfare. Like what I'll do is I'll
Dude,
wait.
it's-
I'll wait for someone to go to like one of the workshops, and workshops are PvP zones. As soon as they activate the workshop and start using it to collect materials, it's instant PvP. You can go in the zone and fight them. So I would just wait for someone to go up to that bench and claim it. As soon as they claimed it, I'd just pop out of somewhere random. And then I would just take all of their stuff that they had on them, take everything off their body, and then just jump to a different map. Like,
You know,
all right, you're
this-
gone. Go to the I know. There's only one time.
I play Rust, right? And
Oh yeah, Rust the
dude.
same way.
I do this one
Same
thing.
type of shit.
There's like these small safe havens, right? Where you can like recycle shit, and it's like a safe zone, so you can't actually hurt anyone.
You're one of them
Lost
guys,
turrets will
too.
kill you, right? So what? But there's also materials there that people can like break open and stuff, and I do it a lot. Where people, you can't swap to mining tools, but you can swap to a rock to break shit, to pick things up. I'd always run up to them while they're breaking shit, run up so that they hit me with their fucking rock and they get shot down by the turrets.
Oh, auto killed.
Yeah, and I did it for shit. It's fucked up.
God.
They're like, oh, sweet, a middle sign? Fuck yeah. They start whacking it, and I'm like,
When games are built like that, there's going to be people like us that exploit it. Like if I was playing Ark from the get-go on the PvP servers, I would be destroying everyone's homes with my dinosaurs, eating
that's
all
the
of their
game,
dinosaurs.
though,
Like,
you know?
That's how you play it. I'm just one of those players on it.
Like, yeah, I get pissed when it happens to me, but I'm
I
not
do
like,
too.
why do they have it in the game? Or that's not fair.
I also get pissed.
That's
when
the
that shit
game.
happens.
This dude, this asshole. Every time I spawn into the map, I'm in a cage.
Oh yeah, on Ark.
Yeah.
Yeah, every time.
And he's just sitting there playing his fucking combat drum.
Yeah, every time I know that me and him's gonna play together, as I hurry up and jump on our map, and I grab his body, I drag it in the cage, I put it in there, I lock it, and then he'll pop up, and he's like, "Dude, let me out!" And I'll just get on my drums, I'll be like, boom, boom, boom,
But one time I got him good though. He was like calling in like this thing that we was gonna do. I forgot when we fight the bosses.
Yeah, we were fighting the main bosses.
Dude, I ran up and Superman punched him and it knocked him out.
Oh yeah, he straight ran, boom, and it just laid me out. I'm like, all right, well I guess we're not fighting the boss for a little bit.
He was just like,
I had to wait for me to wake up, and then we double knocked each other out.
yeah, we ran at each other. It was like
Boom!
and we were both like laid out.
Yeah, we've had
that's
some
awesome.
fun times on there.
And our other buddy was just sitting there like we'd almost come conscious and he'd come over there and start punching us.
Yeah, like right when we're about to become conscious, re-knock us out. I'm like, all right, I'm on the ground. But one of my funnest things to do in Ark is when you like are running your own server and like people can join into your server if you don't have it locked. So I'll just keep my trank arrows on me and everything. And as soon as a new person joins in, they have nothing because they're beginning on your server. As soon as they join in, I'm like trank. I trank them. I throw them in the cage, and I'm like, well, you're in my server, and I just leave them.
God damn.
It's either quit the game or stay in the cage.
You find some like hardcore like role player. Like you come back like 3 weeks later and he's still in the cage.
It's like, hey!
And on his stream, he's got like a beard now and stuff, and he's like sitting there like, I'm gonna get out of this.
There was one time
He's
Waiting
still
for the
punching it.
opportunity.
I did cage someone, and a week later they would still be in the cage, sometimes moving around. Like they'd log in to like try to play, and they're still in there, and then you'd see them sleeping, like they just quit. Fuck it.
That's that new player who don't know that you gotta switch servers. He's like, why can't I play?
Dude, that is my all-time favorite. Man, I love that so much.
Are you ready for the second one?
As long as they do a couple things better, like the fighting system and upgrade. Like I
they fix it.
love the dinosaurs and taming dinosaurs
Yeah.
and raising. I love that. But if they could fix everything else that's wrong in the game, I'm telling you,
If they release it finished,
it'll be
I'd like
hard.
Ark.
It'll be hard for me to leave the
Well, I
game.
love Vin Diesel.
I just hope
I
it
don't like the
doesn't.
floatiness and stuff. You know, there's been times where like I got bumped by a pterodactyl that wasn't going after me or something like that, and it was like going after a different. It was a bird or something that was attacking another
And it
animal.
get you?
But it bumped me.
And he only
and I, like,
done it.
slid off the mountain. I was like so angry.
He only done it for family.
With my parasaur, I was like next to a fucking. I don't know how it happened, but my parasaur I think it followed me, but it came with. Killed my parasaur.
For family.
I was like so furious at the game, and I was
Yeah.
like, it wasn't even attacking me, dude. It just like flew in.
I think I just like love it a lot right now because of my Tech Rex. Like I've raised.
Which like I enjoy the game.
I have raised this Tech Rex from like level 51 to 568.
That must
Yeah.
be a family thing.
Nothing can kill me. Nothing.
I had 18
Besides the
raptors.
Titanosaur.
I like named
Found
them
that
all.
one.
I was really excited with that one, and I like raged war with my father-in-law.
With
He had, like, a
family.
base.
Oh
Like my-
shit.
I took his stuff. I won. Lost like all of my raptors. I had like
Yeah.
2 of them. One of them was like a pure black one. I named her Vanta. I loved her. She was like my #1 raptor. The one I rode.
You
and
lost
shit.
her?
Yeah, it died to an Aerosaur that I was when I was trying to leave after I won.
Yeah, that's the only sad thing about the game is once you get that dinosaur you truly love. Like I remember my first dinosaur was like a Dilophosaurus or whatever, and I named him Numero Uno. I
Yeah.
took him everywhere. I got him a special saddle made. Like he was my dude. And one day, I accidentally came across the T-Rex and didn't have the stuff to tame the T-Rex at all.
Yeah.
And he just demolished Numero Uno. So
Damn.
then I got
Damn.
yeah.
Yeah. So,
Was he
Rest in
insta
peace.
sad?
Well, hell yeah! He was my best friend in the
Yeah.
game. He was my
Vanta?
first one.
Dude,
Vanta was like all black with like these purple tendrils, not
Oh, he
customized at all.
looked
The
sweet,
most
too.
beautiful fucking raptor I've ever seen.
the first one I ever tamed was a turtle. and I lost
The
them
first time-
immediately.
The first time ever playing Ark, my first tame was 4 turtles, and I named them all Michelangelo, and I did some shit with them, but eventually they just
Dude, I had like one turtle
died.
that lasted longer than any of my other dinosaurs.
They
Like,
got a high
I don't know,
defense.
dude. I don't know if it was like a bug in the game, but like I would tell him like, go home or stop following me,
And he
I'd
wouldn't.
go and I'd go running down the beach and I'm fighting like a I got
Oh,
you
he'd be
fucking
right
big
behind
ass.
you.
I'm like bop 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 bop, and I like turn around to get away and there he is, and I'm like go home, and he's just like
He's like, I got you, fam.
yeah, he had my back no matter what, dude,
Yeah,
and he survived.
immediately, as soon as I tamed
put
this
a
turtle,
saddle
I was
on
like,
his ass.
yeah, I tamed a turtle. Swam a little bit, Megalodon. Just instantly.
Oh,
Instantly. I was like, oh.
Like, I felt
You're like,
like
damn.
I felt like I really broke the game
I was like, my bad.
because I made a like boat home.
Oh yeah.
I just
Yeah.
made a
The
raft
whole
and then
raft.
built like it was totally unrealistic because the raft's like this wide and my house was like. tick, 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 tick.
Hell yeah.
But I was like, "Fuck! I can get over to this side of the island. I don't have to go through the woods."
Dude, I'm telling you, that's like a cheat code. With my boat, I had it built where it had 4 ramps going into the front into just a giant cage structure. I would stand at the top of it and face my ramps towards, like, let's say a T-Rex. I would shoot a tranker out the T-Rex. It would run up my ramps, get stuck in my boat. Now he's stuck there. I would run outside my boat and just be like, trank, trank. Boom, I got a T-Rex.
That's
And it was
awesome.
like a cheat code.
Oh yeah.
Dude, it's almost like that Need for Speed hack where we jumped up on the
Oh,
railroad.
as,
or
soon as we figured that out,
Yeah,
it was just
dude,
like, let's get
OV.
millions of
OV.
Yeah.
Like, it's over.
That was good.
Yeah, that's right. You told me, but me and him were fucking trying it. I kept fucking it up, dude.
Dude.
Like I was like, I landed it one time. I was like, "Fuck yeah!" And I guess I hit the trigger or something. I drove off of it. And my cops like,
No, I know exactly what you did. You accidentally hit the nos. I've done it millions of fucking times. I landed on it, be like, yeah.
Oh, dude, there was so many times like I'd be like, "Yo, you behind me?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm behind you," and I'm like, "You don't want to hit it too hard," and I go, "Wow!" And I
He's
was right on it, and he's like, and then I see like a couple cops. Like,
You hit it a little too hard.
fucked up at.
Yeah, that was a good game when we were all playing it for a little bit.
that
there,
was
man.
fun.
Dude, that game made me rage the fuck out one night. It was with him and our other buddy. Dude, I quit that shit, dude. I was fuck this shit.
Oh man.
3 times in a row. We did these hard ass races. There's
Oh,
the
dude,
Heat
I
5
remember
races.
that now.
Yeah.
Lost the cop. Found me again. I was getting the out of there. One little tap. Tink. Totaled.
Oh,
Yeah, he kept almost getting his parts. But
Dude, and they were the heat parted the parts I needed.
yeah, he kept almost getting them. And like, he'd be in this chase for like 30 minutes. He's like, yeah, I lost cups. I'm like, dude, get back to the garage. You got the part. Boom. He's like, I just got fucking totaled. And I'm like, no.
3 times in a row.
Hey,
Yeah.
don't feel bad, man. I had the Fox body Mustang.
Yeah.
Because that thing
Oh, that
was
shit's like paper,
lightning. Bing! You know, I like got away from the cops. I'm like, ooh, to the driveway. It's like, we got you, shitbird. And like hit me once, and I had like full health, and it was like totaled. I was like, oh, fuck this car, dude.
Some of the shit that the cops say made
they're
me
brutal.
feel a type of way. I'm like, you bitch.
Yeah, they're
Like,
brutal.
what the hell kind of a shitbird? Like, how dare you?
Yeah, I mean, one of the things they say is like,
What was happening?
one of the things is they say is like, you better stop, dumbass. And I'm like, whoa.
Damn.
Like, dude, I
It's
went
like I
to,
know I'm breaking the law. Like 4,000%.
I went to Yale.
But he's up.
Yeah, calm down, man.
It's like,
It's
dude,
just a
I
Did you
game.
say I went to Yale?
I could have went to Harvard. He don't know. Don't call me dumbass. Just because I'm in my shit
But you're like
box.
going 400 miles an hour. I went to Yale.
Dude. That shit box, man. God. That was hard to beat.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, it's a immaculate beast.
I always just stayed behind him and his other buddy, because his other buddy would always try to take him out and say, I didn't mean to hit you. But yeah, okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like every time me and Garver I would be leading the pack like usual, and like I'd be going around this big
That's
turn,
all
taking
I-
it
all I
nice,
see
and
is-
Garver would be like, boom, and ram me all the way off the road.
Oh, no.
And I'd have to use the rest of the race to.
And then here I am,
Get back
like,
up.
they're like, boom, and I'm like,
Yep, Tread's first place.
Oh no.
But me and the shit box, we do good. Me and you still gotta have a race because I know that you made a really good car there at the end.
Yeah, I
there.
know. I started. Well, that's on my
He watched
PlayStation.
me, son, we played.
But man, I got that shit box
I
down.
gotta get my Xbox going
you
again.
fucking suck, by the way. Just throwing this out there. You can't give us fucking where we could talk on crossplay on it.
Well,
Yeah,
now
what
we
the
can
fuck?
because we all have Xbox. We can
Yeah.
party chat.
Yeah, same thing with what is it? Was it Outcast? Or
Outriders.
Outriders.
Yeah.
Outriders? What the hell?
Come on, Square Enix, get
All
your
that
shit together.
awesomeness, and it's like, no, only 3 at a time,
Like,
even though there's 4 classes, and you can't talk
Yeah,
to
there
each
was
other.
4 classes.
Like, there's some,
Get your
I
fucking
hate
shit
that trio
together.
shit. I hate that trio shit.
Well, like the trio shit, like you can't be a squad with 3 people. That's not a squad.
Yeah.
no, that's a trio.
Yeah,
That is not. Squad is 4.
squad has got to be 4.
Always.
Quad is in the name.
Yeah, quad. Put an S. Squad. It makes sense.
Drives me at the wall.
Yes, it's wild.
Oh, Outriders really pissed me off when we were going through that shit. Because I thought all
Because
4
it's
of
also like we
us.
couldn't talk or anything when we tried to
Dude,
play
I
with
was
her
ready,
anyway.
dude. And then there were like 3 people, and I'm like, well,
Yeah, as soon as I found 3
Yeah.
people, it lowered me down. And then I found out I couldn't talk to Bat, and I'm like, uninstall.
why am I even playing? I still played it. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, I'm
But
still digging
without
it.
the initial plan was way
Just
better.
not just not as good.
Yeah,
as
it would
it
be
could
much more fun if
Like,
we
matter
all
of
could
fact,
play
Which
together.
fucking Anthem Next not being a thing no more
Oh,
really fucking
dude, I
stings me, dude.
know.
Dude, God, I
Yeah,
fucking hate
EA is like, oh hey, we can make this game better, and we're like, yes, please.
That's
And
what
they're
we're
like,
doing. Anyone who bought Anthem gets Anthem Next for free, baby.
I was ready.
Yeah, I was so fucking pumped for it.
Then they're like, you know,
we're canning
Star
it.
Wars Battlefront 2.
They're like, oh, by the way, no more Anthem Next.
No more. It's done.
Yeah, so we made
Dude,
a
we would have
decision.
been like real live Iron Man.
Yeah.
Dude, that's what
No,
I was so psyched when I heard the game was first coming out. You know,
Yeah.
I was so fucking freaking out, thinking I was gonna be Iron Man,
Twice.
launching mortars over my shoulder and shit, shooting shit out
Dude,
my
the
arms.
concept of the game was
That's
so
so
fucking
Oh,
sweet.
everything about it was designed brilliantly. I don't know how it did what it did.
How can you bomb something so epic?
Right.
Like,
Yeah, how can you do it so right and be like, fuck it.
That was like the concept was just so fucking
And
like
everything, like the mechanics, like it
magnificent,
felt like you were in a metal
dude, the
suit.
flying mechanics were so
Yeah,
fucking good.
Yes. It was all
Like
just great.
you, if you're overheating, you fly down close to water and it cools you off.
That's cool.
Yeah,
that's,
dude.
that's cool.
Yeah, I didn't play it a lot like you guys, but I was at someone's house and they let me fly, and the flying mechanics felt like the Avengers Iron Man flying
Yeah.
mechanics, which is beautiful.
Yeah.
And right when I tried the Anthem mechanics, I'm like, it's just like that. And like, I play as Iron Man specifically because I love the mechanics, and it felt just like, dude, it could have been so. I don't know how it did it.
The,
Yeah,
the
I
cool
don't-
thing
By
about
the way, Black Panther is now in Avengers. I played with him. It was dope.
is it?
They're still out there.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's
they're still adding
Dude,
all
I,
sorts of
I
stuff.
still want to play with Hawkeye. I haven't.
He's
I haven't played the game.
okay.
Is he?
I haven't played.
He's
it.
not
I didn't.
that good?
I'm gonna I need to get back into it and start building them up some.
Yeah.
But like my first thoughts was I think I just hyped myself up too much because I was like, "Fuck yeah, Hawkeye!" And I was thinking because I was playing as the other ones, and I was thinking, "Oh, I bet Hawkeye can do this," and it's
Just like, yeah, right. That's what I'm worried about. What me and you were talking about Dovahkiin being the last dude for the.
Smash Bros.
Yeah, it's like if it is him, it's probably not good.
right.
It's not
Talk
gonna be as
about
good.
a good choice.
Yo, Foos rolled up.
But
Yeah,
they do have a
I'm
me skin for
spamming it.
Dovahkiin.
Yeah.
They do have a me skin for Dovahkiin, so I don't know if that's.
Oh, they
Yeah.
do, don't they?
Yeah, I was looking through the
What is it?
skins.
They already have a me skin for Dovahkiin.
Damn.
So yeah, I don't know if I'll
That's
add
a
them.
no-go.
Yeah. Although I just thought that would have been like a really good
Like
last
to charge
one
up
too.
the first road
What
up.
about? Oh, dude, what about if they had Pit Boy?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a
yeah,
skin
that's also a skin for
your me's.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang.
You can get
Usually
the
when they
Pit Boy
do
skin.
that, then it's not gonna.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah, I know
Why would they?
That would have been so cool.
That
Smash
would have been
Brothers, right,
doable.
but-
Like if it's not going to be Waddle
How do you
Legend.
know? I mean, if I
You don't play it
had,
often.
if I practiced where I was as good as you guys, I would want to play.
You should.
But as it stands, like just
you
losing
have a
every
Switch?
single time, I'm like, ah,
Do you have a
fuck this game.
Switch?
No,
You don't.
I could buy one.
I gotcha.
I need to actually
Maybe we just need to teach you things.
because
instead
they
of
do
beating
have
you up.
that.
I was
they-
going to say, you just buy one for Breath of the Wild alone, dude.
Well,
that
I
game.
seen a game I wanted to play super bad, and it's only on that. I can't remember if it was a Pokemon game or like a Marvel Ultimate Alliance #3.
Yeah, Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3.
Yeah, is
I
it
really
specifically on Switch?
Yeah, it's on Switch.
That's what I seen. I was like, damn, that'd be dope.
Yeah, dude.
It's
But then again, Marvel
haven't played it,
Avengers
but I really want
is
to.
kind of like a
Yeah, it's
like
just
a
an
realistic
upgraded-
version.
Yeah.
Hey, you like
Yeah, I guess.
you like Armor Core, right?
oh my god, it's one of my favorite games in the whole wide
Dude,
world.
they got a game
Armor
that's
Core, you fucking love
I
Armor
love
Core?
it.
How did I not know this
Number
about you?
like I played
become best friends.
Yeah, I fucking love Armor
I played
Core.
Armor Core for like 4 years when they had like the little championship system where you can move up in the ranks and the missiles.
Dude,
Oh,
fucking love Armor
customize
Core.
it.
Hell yeah, dude.
Dude, that's my shit. I get.
Oh, that's so awesome.
I get-
I always
You're my
thought that was
brother.
kind of a niche thing, you know? Like,
no.
the only person I ever knew that played Armor Core was my father-in-law. And that was it.
Hero's like, you're my
So, I
brother
was like,
now.
so I don't really talk about it. But I fucking love Armor Core.
Dude, I do too.
You're my older brother
It's a
now.
good-ass game.
Yeah.
It's
I'll
fucking
give- I'll
I
bomb.
mean,
give it a
it's like
shot.
it's pretty much like playing Gundams. You customize
Yeah.
paint, everything,
Yeah, you
change
fully
your saber
customize the whole
blades, your
thing,
missiles, lasers.
Yeah.
Plays kind of like Gundam. You don't run around with like a saber sword, you know? It's
Right.
not like anime-ish, but still.
But you can get the saber
Yeah, you can
sword.
still
So
get
when
a
you go
fucking
in,
arm
Dude,
blade thing.
The one thing I hate about the Gundam games is they all try to do that Dynasty Warrior shit. God, I hate that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I had
Or it's
a
like the
Gundam
swarm.
Warriors.
If it was
3,
like
it was
Armored
alright,
Core-
but yeah.
Fuck.
yeah, Armored Core,
Well,
they move heavy enough where it's still fun, light enough where like it's
Yeah,
still
you're like,
fun, but
you
it's
can make
heavy.
your guys
Yeah,
super light too.
yeah,
like
yeah,
I
yeah.
have like
You're
a one that was
squishy
like
as
ninja
hell,
looking.
but,
Yeah,
like,
I remember
fast.
last time I played, I had
like
these
a
two.
high
trade-off.
Yeah, I had a high
yeah,
boost
yeah.
dodge or whatever gauge.
Yeah.
What is, gauge,
Yeah.
dodge,
Yeah,
whatever.
gauge.
But yeah, I had a high boost. I was like super
Gauge?
small. I had an arm blade and a machine gun. I just fucking.
Oh, dude, my
I
thing.
love that.
I had the shoulder-mounted cannons, and it had like it could shoot 16 rockets that are auto-targeting. So I just fly way up in the air and see my opponent down there. I just be like,
Yeah, dude. You
they're all
can
like,
fully
what the fuck?
customize.
yeah,
with it.
yeah, right. As
You
soon
can
as
give the
all
guy
my
ping
rockets
jobs and
launch,
stuff.
I'd be in my gun, and then my rocket.
Damn.
Oh.
So you like mortar rained them, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
dude.
Oh my god, I love
We will
it.
You
fight
can
in the shade.
customize them like it's
My
almost
missiles
like
will block out
If
the
I
sun.
have to
cars.
say
It's
my
like the cars
favorite
in, like,
game
Horizon or
I've ever
Forza.
played in my whole life, it's Armored Core 4.
Fuck yeah,
shit.
I've never had so much
Nice,
fun.
dude.
I fucking love Armored Core, dude.
Dude. I'm
Hell
telling you.
yeah, man.
Like I even looked it up. I'm like, when are they gonna make another Armored Core? It's
way better than Minecraft.
Don't know.
Yeah. Don't know if they ever will.
Dude, what was that one for Switch that was like really?
I heard you.
What'd he say? What'd you say?
You didn't hear him?
I didn't hear him.
I said way better than Minecraft.
Honestly, I play Armored Core a lot more than I play
Oh
Minecraft.
god, I played it for like 3
Yeah.
years. I owned it for like 3 years and played it every day for like 3 years.
Stop.
Fucking, what was that one on the Switch, the mech game that was really like Gundam feeling?
Damon X Machina.
Yes.
Yeah, I actually seen the preview, and yeah, that does look damn
That's what I was
good.
gonna suggest to you. I was like, dude,
That's
What was
another. I think that is what I've
Damon X
seen on
Machina?
Nintendo
Damon
Switch
X?
Yeah,
because it's only available for Switch.
it looks like-
and it looks and plays like Armored Core. It like the reason why is a lot of the Armored Core people when they left that team, they actually helped make that game.
Oh, yeah?
and that's why it has such a Armored Core
Well,
feel.
that's
That's the game I was looking at.
And like I was trying it on my Switch, and then we ended up just hanging out, and Trev left, and it was still on my Switch. And so for like the next week, I like played it and was like,
this
"This
game's
shit's
dope.
fucking awesome."
Yeah.
And then I
yeah.
never picked it up ever again.
Just imagine if we had like an Armored Core like game where we can customize our shit to be
Well,
exactly
there's,
like
Yeah,
we could
yeah.
all play and be
Because-
like a squad of
Well, yeah,
gunpowers.
you can also like fully customize. You can like wallow out your armor and shit like that. Like it's almost like the Forza car customization.
Dude,
It's,
yeah.
like
we
super
all-
fucking good.
We literally almost have it with that mercenary game on Game Pass, but it's only first person, and that kills it for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's a new Gundam game coming out, but it's just a MOBA.
It looks almost exactly like Overwatch
Yeah.
to me.
It's only first person though.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
first person. Like
Nah, dude,
Yeah.
it kills it for me. I gotta see my shit.
I'm
I
the same
know,
way. I
like
third
especially
person.
when it comes to Gundam or like
Yeah.
that stuff.
Yeah.
I have to see my
Customize the
mech.
mech stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Nothing pisses me off more than a game like Cyberpunk.
With
Piss
customization,
me
where
off like Uber, fucking, you can customize your shit, and it's like, but you don't get to see none of it.
Oh,
Maybe if you
yeah.
ride a
Yeah,
motorcycle.
you have like 4 like designated mirrors that let you look at your dude in that one position.
Yeah.
Yeah, that drives me crazy. So much customization.
Bums me
and
out.
it's
You don't
first
get to
person.
see it.
Yeah, like what the fuck? Get out of here.
Like either switch it or keep it third, man. Like how are you gonna I
A game
know
like
they
that, I
do
would
it for
figure
like,
they do both, since it's
Which
gonna
I
be
like
the,
Please.
because
you know,
first person has its own set
the
of
new
mechanics,
best
and
game of the
some
fucking
things just
decade.
work better. That
Right,
way.
right, and I
Just
get
some
that,
things
I
work
do,
better.
but
like if Last of
this
Us
is
was in first
fucking-
person, hell no.
this is like fucking this is the day and age. Bethesda could do this shit 10 years ago with Fallout
Right.
3. You know?
Yeah,
And, like,
dude.
Yeah, it's crazy. They would just like. I feel like 13 years later, we should be able to perfect the damn thing. You know what I mean? Like the swap.
Yeah, we should have options.
Yeah.
Right.
For sure.
It just works.
Well,
Right,
it's
just
like
work.
video games is like getting like the music industry. It's like following that strict formula.
Yeah.
Like, so now instead of listening to the same fucking song for the past 30 years, we're playing the same fucking video game.
Right.
And watching the same movies just remade.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
there's
in
a
that
lot of
weird
that.
the nostalgia age or whatever
Yeah.
we call it.
But I am pretty damn stoked about the new remake for the Dead Space.
Oh,
dude.
they're making a new Dead Space
Remake from the ground up.
reboot, like a whole fucking reboot.
Not a reboot,
Just
just,
a
the same
remaster.
game, but
Yeah.
Like what they
remade.
did with Shadow of
Resident
the
Evil.
Colossus. Yeah, and Resident Evil.
Shadow of the Colossus.
Didn't they do that
got-
with Demon's Souls?
I got that
too,
new
where-
version.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
oh, that sounds
Yeah,
awesome.
Dude. You dude, they got gameplay of it now.
Yeah.
Like look at
We gotta watch
dude,
that up
it's
later.
wild, dude. Yeah. You ever played Dead Space?
Scariest fucking thing.
Yeah,
Like, like the first time I played it, it was so bad. Like, I was like
Dude.
18, no 17. Threw it in my Xbox 360. I'm like, let's get it, bro. So I'm like sitting here playing through it, and I'm walking down, and then all of a sudden out of nowhere, boom! Ah! Coming down with blades coming at me. I'm like, oh, and all you got is a flashlight.
Yeah.
So you're like shooting, and it's like, and it
Dude,
waves whenever you shoot. So like it goes dark, and then like I killed it, and I'm like, okay. It scared the shit out of me, and I'm walking. Motherfucker jumped back up and grabbed me. Dude,
Yeah,
I got scared. I turned on the lights and fuck this.
Dude, like just a month ago,
Yeah.
I put that shit on my PC, man. I started
Yeah.
playing it, and like literally right after the first part, when you're sitting there like working on the ship that you go
Yeah.
to, and they're all like, "Oh shit, get out of here, Isaac, run!" You start fucking running. They're coming around the walls. After that whole fucking thing ended, I turned the game back off. I was like, "Yeah, okay." Because I was like,
Yeah,
dude,
dude.
I haven't played this shit in like
Yeah.
6 years.
Dude, this
Like-
is the only game that ever has gave me an elevated heart rate.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
I'm
like-
like sitting there like,
could shit my pants.
Dude, no, the game I played the beginning of Evil Within.
I was just about to
Right
bring that up.
from the chainsaw guy.
yeah.
Like I was, because this dude's like dump,
He's
dump,
like
dump, and you
limping.
guys like limping. And I'm just like,
Yeah, they're really good at that suspense
I was
thing.
gonna say
Yeah.
the only game that's ever super scared me where my heart's like poof, I think it was Evil Within 2. I was fighting this chick and then she turns into like this spider bitch that runs down the hallway and I'm like,
Yeah, have you played Evil Within 2?
no, I have not.
10 times better than the first one.
Really?
dude, and it's terrifying. There's this spider bitch and literally you're like walking down this hallway and then you hear something and the spider bitch like turns around the corner real quick,
Yeah, dude.
crawling
it's
at
like
you.
Amalgamation of like
oh,
mannequin
dude,
shit.
I'd be like,
I
And it's twitchy.
dude,
Oh, dude.
no, the scariest spider I've ever encountered in a game was Hunt Showdown.
yeah, you told me this.
Way too fucking
yeah.
real. Me and Zeke was playing, and it was like, go hunt the spider. And so we're like, okay. And it's like,
Yeah,
it's in
okay.
the house. And like, I figured it to be like video game spiders, like,
Yeah, like Skyrim or
Yeah,
something.
yeah, like Skyrim spiders. And so like, I'm walking here, and you hear, and here.
Yeah.
And like, this thing's like coming at you and squealing at you. Bam! I hit it with my shotgun, and it takes off. And I'm like, oh fuck! So I like run back outside in the daylight. And I'm like,
Right.
like,
I
I
need
was
a breather.
fucking scared.
Yeah,
I need a
fucking
breather.
quick.
And I was like, okay, ready to go back in. We're like, yeah. And I'm watching like where it came from. Motherfuckers coming across the ceiling. I was like,
it fucking like spirals around and shit.
I ran out of the house.
I gotta collect myself.
You're like, fuck this, dude. Fuck
He straight
this.
left me to die in that house, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, way too fucking
Hey, he's like,
real.
it's not my fault. You're trying to be a hero. Fuck you.
Yeah. I was like, oh fuck, what are you doing? We're still fighting.
We had this one map where it was nighttime, and we hunted the spider again. Came down into this fucking tomb,
Yeah, we're at 50.
and we're like, all right, it's right there. And like we had a spotlight. You can get a lantern for like your gun, and it's a spotlight, flashlight basically. And so I'm like looking, and it's like, like right there. I was like, every fucking time, like
Dude, I love a game that scares
Dude,
me.
I
play
just.
Hunt Showdown,
Dude,
dog.
is it? Can you squad or is it 3?
It's 3.
Fuck!
But
That's why I don't really bring it up too much.
Stop doing it, game companies.
yes.
They do this. Okay, so it's like usually you can do 2.
That's the main thing. Is like it's supposed to be a
duo game?
duo.
Right.
You
Oh,
can
okay.
do
But you can do
trios.
3. You get a little bit of a penalty on like how much you. because you're supposed to go in there and like kill the big bad monster and stuff and get out before any other players kill the same big bad monster. Right? It's almost like a battle royale in that sense. But
Yeah,
like,
because there would be like 3 or 4 other teams that are going after the same
because you gotta
bounty.
collect clues and like look
Yeah,
for
yeah, I
them.
remember you guys telling me when we were playing Fortnite.
But like you can only hold like 2 tokens total, even when there's 3 of you. So like you still get like it separates the points on the 3, so you don't get as many points if you play 3, but you have the bonuses not dying. Because if you die, it's a permadeath. Like you die, you lose your shit type of thing.
Yeah, you lose your whole character. Like you keep the items that you buy to like give to your characters, but like as you like level up, they get certain abilities. Like they can see longer and stuff like that.
Does it create random characters that
you hire on characters for you.
Yeah, you got to go to the little
cool.
thing.
And if you make it out, your character that you hired levels up and stuff. So like they can be some grade A badass.
That's like some wasteland shit.
Yeah,
like,
it's dope.
Yeah, dude.
It's
That's
the
dope.
hunt. I wish it was like a 4-man squad game.
Yeah, we'd be on like a motherfucker.
Yeah, dude.
Dude,
That
they
sounds
like
fun as
they
fuck.
even like when like the game starts up, it's like, you know, you may experience, you know, like sensory overload because they go that hard into the audio.
Yeah,
Like it sounds
yeah.
like going
That's what
out
I'm
into the
talking
woods
about.
out here where you hear like just the
Man.
bugs
Oh,
making
shit.
There's like a 15% dude. There's like
God.
a
You hear
15.
dogs barking in the distance. Or
Yeah,
like,
dude.
Like if you walk up on the house and they got dogs in the cage, they start. So you gotta like take them out
Like,
so it doesn't alert anybody else if they're around.
Yeah, dude. But you can
But
hear.
they're like
you,
evil.
dog, you're in a cage.
Well,
Fuck
they're
you.
like evil Resident Evil dogs. They're like
Okay,
missing like
okay,
yeah, they're
they're
missing
they're
out.
zombies.
I thought you were
So-
killing like labs and
Yeah.
golden retrievers.
But,
They're zombie dogs.
it's like
retrievers.
super hard on the audio, yeah. Like you can hear yourself and like other players walking glass. Which is good. Like you're
Yeah,
sitting
like-
there, me and him were like chilling in the building. We heard because there's a fucking player in the house that was freaking the fuck out. Well, there's like a
I was like walking through the barn and I saw the chains on the floor, didn't think about it, walked right over and was like ching ching ching, and then we heard dum, 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 like people in the house.
They're like,
yeah, they're like someone's here. We're like, oh fuck, someone's here.
because there's like some because it's like old like western shit, you know, like
Yeah,
barns,
like Civil War
sheds
era.
and shit like that. Right.
Yeah.
So you're walking around, and there's like chains hanging off and like butcher houses and stuff. You can walk through the chains, and you hear the. what they're-
That's
Yeah,
smart.
the
That's smart
audio
design.
is
There's like a
on
small
point.
chance.
Dude.
There's a small chance that the map will be like night time when you go in.
Yeah.
The first time we fucking did it, dude, scariest fucking thing in my life.
Dude, that's the type of shit that you're in a party on Xbox and you're like, shut up, dude, shut up, dude, shut up, be quiet.
Yeah,
It like
we'd be
makes no sense at all
Yeah.
to tell.
Like we're like, like we would sit there, like, and then we'd kill everything and be like, okay, and we'd be like, okay, I think we're fine. And then we hear,
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, dude. And it's not like one of those things where there's like an outline
like,
of like enemies and
really,
stuff. Like, they blend in
really
and
like
shit.
it limits your ammo, so you just can't just like go ham on a thing. Like you get like 6 bullets in your fucking revolver and like 2 in your rifle.
You gotta make them count.
And you gotta make them count.
not spray and pray
and
anymore.
scavenge. You know, you gotta scavenge
Yeah, you're
too.
scavenging around the place while you're looking for clues to collect
So
ammo and
you
shit.
can't find ammo?
Yeah, you
Oh,
find
okay,
ammo.
okay.
And people you kill, you can take their fucking guns and shit if they're like really good
Oh.
guns.
Yeah,
and
if
if you like
kill
live
like a
with
high
their
rank player with
guns
this
on,
badass gun,
Yeah.
you can take that gun.
Oh.
yeah, and you'll have the gun and shit.
And they
For
lose
the
that
remainder.
gun.
Yeah, they lose that
No.
gun if they die.
No, I thought it was the items you get to keep, but it's the experience and the upgrades on the character that you lose.
Oh, for what?
When
Oh, no.
when a character dies.
Like if you make it if you get the gun or whatever, you lose that gun that you have. But if you,
Right.
I think if you make it back once, then it's you can buy that type of gun.
yeah,
Again,
and have your the new character start off with that.
But
gun.
like if he dies with
That's
it
what
in the
it
game,
is.
you'll have to buy another one
Yeah.
for him to have.
I got
Yeah,
But yeah,
so-
if you like, if that dude has like some badass legendary gun he's been working on half his life or something, and you take it from him, he loses it. That's not his no more. It's yours type of thing.
Oh,
you gotta go back and like level it back up.
Good. Fuck that guy.
That's the kind of shit where you sneak out, you're like, hey, boom!
Well, one time we fucking ran into some zombies, murked them, you know,
Yeah.
because you get a melee too, and just murked the zombies, and we just go and we hear ooh, fucking hellhounds. These are like fucking like
Oh, scary
300-pound pits,
Yeah, they look like
and it's
shit.
like a group of 4, and they dart fucking beeline for you, 3 or 4 of them coming at you.
There's been times we fucking jump fences because they're coming. Like, fucking get over this fence.
Yeah, like, we'll be like just jogging through, and we'll hear ooh. We like,
shit,
run. No, we stop and we crouch and we look for them. And then it's like, we just kind of like, if it's like one or two, then one of us runs out there and the other one caps them off, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But if it's like a whole group, like we just,
run.
just go this way. Well, one time we fucking had dealt with all that and then bam, like someone else got the fucking kill of the fucking bounty, you know?
Yeah.
And we looked on the map, and because after you get the kill on the bounty, there's only 3 extraction points, and it's usually across the map.
Yeah, they're on like different corners of the
And
map.
like the guys were right here, the extraction point was right here. The other 2 were way across the map. So we're like, well, we know they're going to this one, and we're just right here by it. We fucking hid and waited.
Exit camped them.
Yeah,
Exit
he got to
camped
the.
They like came up and then I got on the boat and they were like watching, and as soon as like they both like turned away from us, we were just like
Yeah, just fucking
Killed them,
wasted
killed
them,
them.
took their tokens and
took
left.
their tokens, hit the evacuate on the boat, and we just watched for them because the starting point was like way across the map.
No, dude.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah,
Gotta do
you
what you
gotta
gotta do. And if the game didn't allow you to do it, you wouldn't have done it.
Right.
All right, guys. That's the
it?
podcast.
Oh,
All right, so
That was good.
that
man.
was a good podcast.
That was a good one.
I enjoyed our topics on this one.
Yeah.
That was
Yes.
great.
That's pretty good. If
It's
you guys
another
like
time
any of the
it's like killing,
games
but-
or anything that we said, put
Yes,
it down in the
comment.
comments. Let us know.
Comment's your favorite game. Tell
Yeah,
us
I
what
can
you
hear
like
anything.
to play.
Some of the Armored Core.
yeah.
If you find anything like that.
Yeah, dude. If somebody's out there like needs a Kickstarter for a new Armor Core, we're backing you.
True that.
Maybe like $5 for me, but
Yeah,
I'll
probably
help.
not much, but
Money's money.
And with that said, stay sexy, bitches.
Stay sexy.
Stay sexy.
Stay sexy, bitches.